Hello everybody, today I wanted to share with you the things that I've been loving for the month of July. July is my birthday month, so it's kind of one of my favorite months of the year. It's also like one of the hottest, which I'm not a hot weather type of person, but it is my birthday month, and that is always nice. I have a few things to share with you. I tried not to like pick up all of the same stuff that I just talked about in my last video, which was what I got for my birthday. There are two things that I want to share with you that I really liked that I got for my birthday, just because I just freaking love these things. The first one that I'm going to mention is this backpack. I'm going to try to keep it short since I just talked about it, but I took this with me on vacation. This is my LongChamp backpack in black. I took this with me on vacation to the beach, just a local beach. We didn't like go to a faraway destination or anything. This was perfect. I heard somebody else say, I think it was Erica from, I think her channel is Beauty Empties on Instagram. She was talking about this bag and she had taken it on vacation, and it wasn't until I took it on vacation that I realized how much I needed this bag for vacation. Since we were at the beach, it was windy and it was a little bit more chilly. I had a long sleeve shirt rolled up in here most of the week and it didn't take up any space at all. So I never did wear the shirt, but I had that option of like putting it on in case I got really cold. I also had like sunscreen in here and everything, and it just, I don't know, it's not really big, a really big backpack, but it's big enough to store a few extra things in it, you know, along with your sunglasses and your wallet, regular size wallet that is, and your phone and your keys and just all that stuff, and then you can put even a couple more things in there. So it was definitely much needed. I loved having it, especially on vacation. And it's, again, not the easiest thing to like get in and out of if you're doing a lot of shopping and like you need to get into your wallet often, but I can manage to do it. If I've got both hands, I can do it pretty quickly. So I just quickly wanted to mention that because I loved having room for a shirt in there. That was really nice. The other thing that I wanted to mention were my Vans. They're a little blown out in the video because I don't know, they're just a little light in color, but I have been loving these. I think when I told you guys about them in my last video, I hadn't even put them on yet. I put them on and fell in complete love with them. This color is probably, it's my favorite Vans color so far. I love this color. I don't think I've had such a light shade. I have like a charcoal color and a blue color, and then my Winnie the Pooh ones are yellow. But this is, I think, the lightest I've ever gotten. These look amazing with a tan. Oh my gosh. And because they're like a pinky purple, but they also have like orange and purple and green. It's like a tealy green in it. They kind of just go with everything. Like, if your outfit's casual enough to wear Vans, they look great. So I wanted to mention those. I wore those on vacation as much as I could. They're a little bit of a warmer shoe, so if I wanted to go for something a little bit cooler, I was just wearing my sandals. But anyways, love that color. That is the Vans Speckle jersey slip-on in pink/true white. I'll leave that name listed down below. But they should still have it on the website. I think there are a couple of Speckle options when it comes to those shoes. This is the only hair product. I haven't even gotten to makeup yet. I can't believe I'm saving that for last. Crazy. But this is the Bumble Bumble Thickening Dryspun Finish Spray. I talked about this in my wavy hair tutorial, and I love this stuff. This stuff is so nice. I did tell you guys in that video that I was thinking about just putting the Bumble Bumble Don't Blow It cream in my hair, braiding it, and then spraying this in it and just going. I have done that. I didn't do that today. I did it yesterday, and I did it one other day. Oh my gosh, the amount of time that it saves is just insane, and it definitely looks like beachy waves. It's very undone kind of look, but love it. Love this stuff. It is amazing. It gives you volume, it gives you texture. It gives you, I don't really want to say that it gives you hold. It says Dryspun, it says, it says dry spray creates instant fullness and holds airy texture. So it just gives you that volume, a little bit of a voom kind of volume, and a little bit of texture. I don't even know why I just said va va voom. Let's just ignore that and keep moving along. I have 3 makeup products that I want to mention. This is the BareMinerials Prep Step Mineral Shield Daily Prep Lotion, SPF 50. I got this in my BoxyCharm box, and I talked about how this would be perfect for vacation, and it was. So while I was on vacation, I was using my Aveeno moisturizer, which has SPF I think 30, and then I was putting this on, which has 50, and then I was putting my IT anti-aging cream on. It's like a BB cream. That also has SPF in it, so no sun got on this pale little face of mine. But this was really nice. As a primer, it works really good. Obviously, I had no problems with sunburn on my face, so I can definitely say that putting all of those products on my face definitely kept me from getting any sunburn on my face. I did get some on my chest. That's a different story. But anyways, this is a really good primer. I forgot what it was for a minute there. Now, I do notice that there is some color to this product. It comes out white out of the dispenser. I can't really tell, like, when I put it on, if it's really evened my skin tone out or anything. It definitely isn't providing, like, a significant amount of coverage that you would really notice it, because I've put it on and I don't really notice any, at least not a whole lot of a difference with, like, coverage on my face, or if it's evening out. It might even it out a little bit, but when I wipe it off, there is some color there. So I'm not really sure if it's meant to give you some coverage or not. But this is also, would be really good just to wear on its own. Say you want to put something on, some SPF on your face and just go. But it also works really well under your makeup as a primer. So I just wanted to mention that quickly. Then, this I don't think I've shared with you guys. Maybe I have, I don't think I have. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Incandescent Electra. I think I've shared a picture of it on Instagram. Maybe that's the only place I've talked about it. This, I think, is a newer blush by Hourglass. I could be really wrong on that. It was like at a display in the front of Sephora, so I just assumed it was newer, but maybe it's just popular. I don't really know. This color is really, really pretty though. It is a very pinky, almost peachy type of color, and it has that swirl like all of the the ambient lighting powders have. It has that swirl in it. It's definitely not a matte blush. I would call it more of like a shimmer, like a sheen to it. It's definitely not glittery, but it definitely does have a little bit of a shine to it. But this color is really nice. I am not wearing it today. I don't know why I didn't put it on today, because I've been wearing it pretty much every day in July. Since I got it, I've been wearing it a lot. This is just kind of a nice natural flush. And yeah, I really like it. All the Hourglass powders are always really nice to have. This next makeup favorite is nothing new, but I wanted to share it because I've fallen back in love with it. This is the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in Blonde. And I just recently got back into it because the powder that I was using, I felt like it was really dark on my face. Especially compared to my hair, it seemed really dark. And since I've been using that John Frieda Go Blonder, the shampoo and the spray, my hair had lightened a little bit, and it just looked too dark. I started using this, and I quickly remembered why I liked it so much. It has started to dry up a little bit, but I can still work with it. And I'm using a brush that I got in a BoxyCharm box, and I've also changed the shape of my eyebrows a teensy bit. They're not as rounded. I've tried to go a little bit more of a boxy square kind of look, like in the middle there. I don't know. Hopefully it looks okay. But I've really been liking this. I think I forgot how much I liked it and how nice it was. So if you've never tried this out, I would definitely recommend it. It's very nice. The only other thing I want to talk about is a bracelet that I've been wearing nonstop. I got it on my birthday. I got it for myself on my birthday. Let's just be clear. It is this silver bangle down here. I have one of my Victoria Emerson bands, or not bands, wrap bracelets on as well, just so that I could show you kind of what it looked like. This is a mantra band bracelet, and they are kind of pricey. I think it was like $25 or something at Hallmark. That's where I got it. Seems like a weird place to pick up a bracelet. And the one I got says, "Though she be but little, she is fierce," because I am only 5'2", so I'm kind of small, short. I've always wanted one of these mantra bands, and when I saw this phrase that they had this one in stock, and it was my birthday, and my husband was like, just get it if you really want it. And I was like, you're right, I do want it. So anyways, it pairs really nicely as just kind of like a stacking type of bracelet. And these are, you know, one size fits all. They just, you can bend them. I try not to bend it too much, of course, but you can just kind of slide it on and off. I don't have to really bend it hardly at all to get it off, but to get it on, I have to bend it a little bit. But as soon as I put it back on, I just squeeze it back together a little bit, and you know, it's not going nowhere. I really like these. I wouldn't mind maybe one more, but I don't really know that I need like a whole bunch of them. I don't really want all of the phrases or anything anyway, so I just thought I'd mention that real quick. It's a mantra band. I'll leave it listed down below. Okay, that was everything that I wanted to share with you guys. Those were kind of my standout products, or items I should say. My shoes and my purse weren't really products, but my items for the month of July. I will leave everything listed in the description box down below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also hit the subscribe button. That means a lot to me. You can also follow me on Instagram at HairbyLizzyBug. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and until next time, bye! But like, this was the most effort I've put into hair and makeup in over a week. Definitely. But I do that for you guys. I put in a little extra effort. Bye, guys.